Yo. Today we're playing on a creative copy of my hardcore survival world, and we just finished this off-center disaster piece that is a carpet duplicator. We have every color of carpet here. At the moment it's not being organized down below, I will say that, but it is duplicating every type of carpet. So first things first, we'll just turn this on, get ready for a frame drop. When you're duplicating this much carpet at a time, the game does not like to lag, or the game does not like to run at optimal efficiency. So let's turn this on, and we'll run it until we're at 5 minutes 10 seconds. I'm waiting until we're at 4 minutes 10 seconds to do it. There we go. And I'm going to look away just so the frame drop doesn't hurt us real bad. Weather clear set. And we're done. And that is a 1 minute test. Let's quickly see. And it is still funneling in, which we can see is pretty crazy. So we'll take a peek in the hoppers back here. And we're looking at about 5 stacks, if not a little bit more per chest. Yeah, so anywhere from like 5. Like, this is absolutely insane. As we go across, see more and more carpet coming in. So if you want a carpet duplicator that dupes an absolutely insane amount of carpet, let's jump right into it. First things you're going to need are slime blocks and honey blocks. So I would suggest having a bee farm and a slime farm. If you're in peaceful, that means having a sneezing panda farm to generate slime balls. And if you're in survival, that just means going out and finding yourself a slime chunk or a swamp that you can visit in the moonlight. And obviously, depending on how many of these you build, is going to determine how many of these you need. Per module, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slime blocks and 1 coral fan. You can't do it on honey blocks because coral fans won't go sideways on honey blocks. I will say this. The honey is there to prevent loss, and I just found honey to be one of the cheapest sources as a way to do that. What you could also do is get furnaces. Furnaces are, and that would be a viable option. Just something that doesn't move in between your slime blocks. So you don't need the honey, it just needs to be an immovable block. Now that we've cleared that up, building this is incredibly simple. The size of the water pit depends on how big you made your farm, but all we're doing to build this is taking a 1-tick pulse from an observer connection and running it into the back of a redstone line, which pushes out pistons and obviously extends and retracts our slime blocks. It's a very, very easy process. To build it, all you're going to do is find yourself an open space, build up a couple of blocks, build 1 block out from your base block and 4 blocks up for a total of 6 slime blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to put your coral fan, dead coral fan, doesn't matter, just as long as it is a fan, right here on the bottom. And you're going to put your carpet ascending like that. Obviously it's on the bottom of each one, so this connects to this slime block, this connects here, this connects here. 1 slime block for each item. Then all you want to do is grab yourself a sticky piston. It does have to be a sticky piston. And then I will show you how I set up mine. It's very, very easy, but just in case you're wondering. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that right away, so that way it's not starting, but we do need this observer configuration. An observer 1 block away from the other observer, facing in opposite directions. Then all we're going to do is put another piston right behind this for the extension, and however you want to run the redstone really doesn't matter, but that's it. That's your carpet duplicator already working. I do a 5-minute video, but it's just that easy, and I will show you guys. I'm going to let it run for a couple of seconds by itself, just so you can see just how far the carpet actually does go. And it goes very, very far. Because it's being slime block launched, it will go up to 15 blocks. And then that is why I have these walls here that are built up, I believe it's 9 blocks. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Okay. So these 8 blocks gives you 2 blocks of extra height over this. And about 4 blocks of distance because I built mine off center. But nothing goes outside of this wall. So as long as you have this wall here and a block or 2 on either side, you'll be perfectly okay with your design. This is my 1 block on the other side, by the way. And then my collection system is really significant. It's very, very aggressive. It all gets funneled down into a single hopper line. And those single hopper lines then feed down into 3 different hoppers. That way it can quickly cycle through all of the chests. If you don't do that, your storage system will very, very quickly be overwhelmed because hoppers can only transport 1,440 items per hour per individual hopper. Each individual farm per hour is creating roughly 60,000 carpet per hour. So obviously each individual hopper will not be able to compete with that. Anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you build yourself a fancy crazy carpet duplicator. And if you have an even better way to make this, faster, more efficient, smaller, please let me know. I'm always down for suggestions. And for now, I will catch you in the next video. Peace.